welcome back to another video. Hope you've all had a great weekend. It's currently 11:10 on a Monday morning, and I haven't got my video edited or anything yet. I just thought I'd do this first bit before I edit my video. So anyway, crack on, that's because you've got stuff to do. It's Easter holidays. This is the kids' last week at school, and then it's the Easter holidays, so they've got 2 weeks off. So I'm going to try and get ahead of myself a little bit so that hopefully I'm going to be able to not have to worry about doing videos for a few days and just spend some time with the kids. Not that we'll probably get up to much, but it's nice that, you know, that I won't have to worry too much. So I'm going to try and do that, but as always, I am totally unorganised. Is it unorganised or disorganised? Disorganised, unorganised, I can't remember, but one of them's wrong. Anyway, let's get on with the video because I've got loads to do. So hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you stay. And yeah, let's just get on with it, Nats. Okay, watch the video if you want to. I hope you do. Okay, gonna go now. Love you there. Right, so in front of me I have my Madam Glam colours that are going to be the base colours for our nails. I've chosen Creation. Oh, I'm exhausted. Goddess of Spring and Lily Scent. I think these are all from the new collection, the pastel-y one. And then I've got these gorgeous vintage writing decals from Nail Sugar. You can save 10% on Nail Sugar using my code NatMug10. I've also got the Rainbow Drops, like confetti glitter. It's glitter, but it's got like confetti pieces in it. It's lovely. And then I just grabbed all of my, actually these aren't all of them. I just grabbed a load of Madam Glam inks. I don't know that they've got all of these anymore. I think they've got like black and white. That might be it. But there might be a couple, and I think they're in the clearance section. But I love the inks. So yeah, so I'm going in with my first coat of each of the colours that I'm going to use. I ended up only actually doing one coat. If you're doing this on a real person, you might need two. However, because I'm going to do inks, we're going to have to top coat twice, so I kind of didn't want to add unnecessary bulk. So for my decals, I've cut off what I want, and then I placed it upside down on my stamper. I dampen the back with some water, and then after several seconds it will just slide off, the backing will slide off, and then you've got your decal ready to stamp onto your nails. Now, because these are black decals, they are going to show up really nicely on the nail, and they'd be like some designs I end up like colouring the back in with white gel polish. You couldn't do that with these anyway because you'd see the white gel polish. So look, they look, what am I trying to say? They show up on the nail really nicely. Anyway, I'm putting a little bit of base coat onto my palette. I'm then going to use Madam Glam's application brush. I'm going to use the Rainbow Drops glitter now, and I'm going to place some of this onto my palette. I've kind of given up with, I haven't given up with glitter trays, but sometimes I find it easier just to dump a little bit onto my palette. And I'm going to use that, I'm just rubbing some base coat onto the nail between where the decal ends and just the gel polish colour starts. I'm going to just add a little kind of sprinkle of glitter there. I'm going to grab some of this, I like this glitter. It's got like colourful bits and iridescent bits. So I'm going to grab like a selection of different colours and sizes. And I was trying to add some of that really fine glitter on as well. But only like where the decal meets, where the decal ends is where you want to put your glitter. And then I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and that will cure that glitter into place. Then I'm going to velvet matte top coat. I always find when I apply inks, it's better to apply it onto a matte surface. So I always matte top coat before I have found if you do this on like the base coat or the tacky layer of gel polish, I have found that when you come to top coat seal the ink in with the top coat again, I found that when you do it on the shiny surface, it smudges the ink. So I always add the velvet matte top coat before I add the ink. And what I will do is I'll take some acetone And then on my brush, I just have some acetone on my brush, and it just helps to disperse the ink. So you can just like fiddle around with it until you're happy. I was going to leave it there. However, I just added a little bit more acetone just to just to lighten the ink slightly, because we've used pastel colours. So I didn't want to go too dark, but I also didn't want to go too pastel-y, if you know what I mean. I wanted you to be able to see the ink without... am I making sense? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if I make sense. This one, I'm gonna do sort of the same thing. I go in with the ink, and then I go in with some acetone. Here, I felt like I took away too much of the colour. So the good thing about these is you can go in and out as you please. Shake it all about. Now you can keep adding and taking away as much as you want. I also, I added a little bit of pink in there as well. And you just faff a bit until you're happy with how it looks. I thought the ink looked quite nice on the vintage, on the decal writing, the vintage decal writing. Do you know what I mean? Like I done the other nail as well. That pink nail I done straight across the middle, and I added glitter at the top and the bottom. And then obviously you're going to need to seal the glitter, not the glitter, you're going to need to seal the ink in. So again, I'm going to go over with Velvet Matte Top Coat. I'm going to show you them what they look like shiny before I cure them. I personally didn't like them shiny at all. Look, this is them shiny. I just feel like they look so much better. I think it's the ink. I think ink looks so nice matte top coated. But you know, if you're going to redo it, you can leave them shiny if you want. Then I'm going to take Madam Glam's gel paint. Don't forget, you've still got a few days left of the 50% off code. NatMug50 will save you 50% on the website. However, I think it's only off full priced items, and if they've got a sale on, I don't think the code will work at all, which I don't think is very fair. But I've emailed them about this. I'm having a conversation. Haven't heard back yet. But hopefully you've still got a few more days to use the code NatMug50. After April the 1st, it does go back down to NatMug30, but you can still save a massive 30%, which is great. And then I'm going to use these Jonquil Preciosa round flatback crystals. They're from Crystal Parade, and you can save 10% using my code NatMug10 on Crystal Parade also. And the Rachel Wilder's Crystal Fix is also available from the Crystal Parade, and so is this Crystal Kitana without the crystals on. I put the crystals on myself. I got bored one day and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to overhaul my Crystal Kitana. My buzzer went then, so I had to go and get the post. I had to go and I had a parcel. So yeah, look, these, I like this colour. It's like a pale yellow. It's really nice. I'm just putting, I think I'm using SS5s. If I had SS3s, I would have used SS3s. But look, just a little SS5 crystal between the petals of the little flowers, and then they will need a 60-second cure. I then decided just to add some little dots between the flowers. I just felt like it helped connect the flowers. It gave them a little bit of fluidity. I don't know the right word. It just helped the design flow. I think the dots is what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? Like without the dots, they just look like, but with the dots, it makes them look like they've got more purpose with the dots. I don't know. There we go. So that will have a 60-second cure, and then this is the close-up. I hope you like them. They was a bit rushed this morning. I think I said that in the first little video. But anyway, if you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free and will help my channel greatly. Websites and discount codes will be below. Treat yourself if you want. God bless. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.